chili dog. Hey guys, what's up? We're back for the NR 2003, NR 2004 Whole Food Series 2005 season Dr. Pepper 300 at Daytona International Speedway. Here are the regular season point standings entering the race. Martin Avery sits 11th in the standings in front of all the other drivers that missed out in the chase. Nothing's really changed in the regular season after the chase ended, so it's kind of just been the chase guys. Anyway, the chase point standings after race number 2 at Toronto Lakeshore Speedway, which was a chaotic race, by the way. Edwin Luck, after that nasty lap 1 wreck, he's sidelined for this race to heal. Sonny McPalace has fallen outside a race's worth of points in just 2 races from the points lead, so he needs a miracle to get back into this championship fight. And really, everyone just kind of needs the 33 and the 4 to die, so let's see what happens. 24 laps at the Daytona International Speedway at night. Unlike the day race that has 30 laps, the opening race. The pole is going to go to Bill Quinn over Jack Sloan. Quinn got his first win in the chase cutoff race at Talladega. Meanwhile, actually, the entire top 3 are chasers, and McPalace is in 5th. Porter sits in like 7th. Smith behind him in 9th. Yeah, a lot of chasers up here. Just Samuel, Harrison, Carson, and Revison qualifying toward the back. So there's a bunch of chasers toward the front, and then quite a few toward the back. So that's interesting. As the green flag came out for Bill Quinn, getting a push from Donald Wilson, who did tremendous in the season opening race at Daytona during the day. He led a bunch of laps and was the guy to beat, but he didn't end up winning the race. I think he finished in that top 5 or maybe like just outside the top 5, but he was the car to beat, so watch out for him today. And of course for the super speedway ace Jackson Mandel qualifying toward the back today. He won this race last year. Just gotta watch out for him all the time, man, when it comes to these big tracks. Anyway, Donald Wilson gonna get a push from his teammate Almond Turner, and he's going to go to the bottom. Could take the lead here on the opening lap. Michael Young goes to the high groove. Wilson going to get bonus points for leading the opening lap. Nobody wants that for their chase hopes. But let's see what happens. Single file toward the back. Last 5 cars all single file. As Almond Turner takes the lead. The bottom line has 6 cars before a chaser in the 3 of Kyle Revison. So this race has the potential to be a ridiculous wild card. So stay tuned, guys. This is going to be a good one. James Carey looking to the bottom, 3 wide for the lead. John Carson sticks his nose in there with the push from his son GMC and is going to battle and take the lead. 3 wide. Oh, goodness! Reese Turner's around with Sonny McPalace and a few other guys. Oh, Callaway, watch out! Nigel Carson just narrowly escaped death. Oh, and Benjamin Harris, heavy damage into the 5. What the living heck was that? Oliver Erickson is turtled on his roof. Maximus Abel lifted up his car. Peter Samuel has heavy damage as the caution has come out on lap number 2. Nigel Carson narrowly escaped death. I don't know how bro is alive. Sonny McPalace is alive as well. Check out the 1 here of Nigel Carson. Of JC Callaway, what? Yeah, they saved it, and he was trying to get back in traffic, and then this happened. Yeah, I don't know how the 52 didn't die there, and then we're just going to try to comprehend what the heck happened here. Yeah, Edgar Minsky just caused the weirdest thing. I've never seen that before. Very strange indeed. Check out what happened to the... Where's the 13 car of Oliver Erickson? Yeah, Reese Turner just spinning through the trial over there and a few other guys. Yeah, and I don't know what to say to this. I don't know what to say to this moment. This series has had some weird moments, but what the heck is that? And speaking of weird moments, let's check out this nasty, crazy avoidance by that 52 car of Nigel Carson. Look at this avoidance here by the 52. Somehow narrowly avoids death by an eyelash, bro. How? How did bro do that? And McPalace escaped nicely too. The only chaser that seemed to be involved in that wreck was Peter Samuel, as we had strategy come into play as quite a few cars came in, and Peter Samuel is out. That's going to hurt him in the chase. But a good amount of cars came into pit. John Carlson continues to lead. 24 cars remain. Green flag comes out for John Carlson. That's a deep. I did not think that was going to be that many cars out. Okay. Anyway, Kyle Revingston, a chaser himself, going to try to take second place away from Darren Hillis Jr. He really needs points if he wants to close in. He's, I think, fifth, like 80-something back, 83 maybe, so he wants to close in even more. And he's going to get a push from Michael Young, go to the bottom. And he's going to take the lead away from the 21 of John Carlson. And even though this is Kyle Revingston's first year in the Whole Food Series, he's not classified as a rookie because he did a ShopRite rookie season last year. So, yeah, he's not considered a rookie here. Devin Smith, look at these four chasers now on the bottom lane. Kyle Revingston, Devin Smith, Sonny McPalace, and Damian Porter make that 5 as Bill Quinn goes to the bottom. Michael Ogson is the only non-chaser on that bottom group for like 8 cars. 3 wide for the lead. Sonny McPalace looking to get shorten his 157-point deficit. At least just a little bit. Revingston did lead that lap, so he got bonus points. 3 wide for the lead once again. Quinn gonna go to the bottom of Porter. Jack Sloan and Wilson pushing hard. Sloan staying on the high groove. Jack Sloan looking to sweep Daytona in 2005. He has 4 wins on the year. The only other guy close to him is Martin Avery, who has 3. A couple other guys have 2, and then we have a bunch of 1s. Or not that many, actually. Last year was way more diverse in this series in terms of winners. So yeah, the top 15 have kind of run away from this group, which includes the Super Speedway ace, Jackson Mandel. The only BWC racing car out here at Daytona today, as his teammate Edwin Luck had to be sidelined for one race after his nasty wreck. Mandel was involved in that same wreck, and he also had a pretty nasty one as well, but he was able to continue on. Edwin Luck's wreck was just bad. I don't really know how to say that. I think that's the second time this year that somebody had to be sidelined for at least a race. Because Wynn Hall, last time he came to Daytona, had a ridiculous accident with Derek Stables coming to the end of the race. And he was out for 2 races, and Stables, I think, was suspended for 1. If I'm not mistaken. As Donald Wilson led that lap, by the way, with the push from Ullman Turner. The 36 fell all the way back. Michael Young going to take the lead now. Oh, that's a very sketchy looking thing by the 94. Remember, unknown whether we have to pit or not. They did pit under caution, some guys, so some people are definitely going to have better fuel mileage if some other people are going to try to withstand the distance. These guys trying to come back. Mandel's definitely going to make it back. These other 4 single file trying to do the COT strategy right now. As Michael Ogson gets a push from Derek Stables. Oh, and there goes Revingston. Around goes the 3 car. There's too many cars. He's spun out. There's no caution on track. Porter comes back out. Oh, man. Oh, no. Revingston's championship hopes lighting up in smoke. He gets into Darren Hillis Jr. and he slides down on the fellow chaser, Damian Porter. And around went the 3 car. Surprised that no caution came out. Half of his car was on the track, so very interesting indeed. These three definitely they just fell out after that. Connolly maybe, and these other three definitely could come back, but that is a heartbreaker for the 3 car as he needs a caution to get back into this race, which could very well happen. There's still a good amount of cars in this pack, so don't count him out just yet, as Derek Stables has taken the lead. Michael Young did lead the last lap. Jack Sloan gonna now battle for the lead as he goes up to second. He's going to stay on the outside. He's not going to the bottom. Very interesting moves by the 4 car here. Not looking for the lead just yet. Looks like Connolly has fallen out of the draft, and Mandel might be the next one to fall. "24 cars remaining. A good amount of them out of the draft, like 5 or 6 of them. Turbo Meme just hanging in there. He's going up to ShopRite Series next year in a very, very strange decision in the higher division by his brother Jet, who is a ShopRite Series championship contender in the midpoint of the season. As Turbo has struggled this year. He got a win last year in New Smyrna, and he finished, I think, like 11th or 12th in the standings, or maybe even lower, I don't remember, but very interesting decision to put him up to the higher division next season. Mandel fell out. He's going slower than this pack behind him as Meme gets back on the draft. Jack Sloan leads at Daytona with Sonny McPalace behind him in second, but now they're going to be 3 wide. McPalace swings to the bottom. What the heck is this chugging lag? No one died, right? Okay, good. As they're coming to 10 laps to go. Oh, what the? That was a very weird wiggle by the 21 there. McPalace going to lead a lap. 3 wide for second and throughout the field. Oh, Wilson trying to get to the inside of Avery, but thought otherwise. They're catching back up to the 3 of Kyle Remington. Nah, he's good. He's good. Look how far those guys fell back. Mandel was passed by Porter. These 5 cars just kind of hoping for a caution at this point. Oh, Carson! Nigel makes it 4 wide! Are they gonna die? The answer is... I don't know. Hill has kept it straight. I don't know how. They're still 4 wide. Oh, bouncing is Carlson. Around they go. Nigel's around. He spins in front of the cars, somehow stays alive, and the caution has come out. And that is what those cars in the back needed, as Nigel Carson goes from potentially battling for the win and now has damage and is going to hurt his chase hopes even more as they race back to the line. They're 3 wide for the lead. Logan Revler going to try to take the lead. Devin Smith didn't have enough help. And he's going to take the lead. Almond Turner with the fastest lap, but Sun GMC led last time, and there's definitely not going to be green flag stops. As Logan Reveler is going to win back at the caution. And that is crazy. Kyle Revingston needed that, and there he goes. He's going to challenge back for the win. But let's just check out what happened off 4 here. Look at the 21 here of John Carlson. Bro is just completely banging everyone. Has no space to have his car breathe, I guess. Somehow doesn't die here. Hillis gets almost dumped by the 15 of Michael Ogson. And then here he just continues to bump Ogson and Nigel. Just back and forth, bumper cars, and eventually it was just not enough. And he slides up into Martin Avery and Tom Abel. A few other guys swing to the bottom, but nobody else hits the 52, which is very interesting. But as the caution comes out... Oh, did I just see strats? Oh no, those were just guys with damage. And the cars in the back also pit. I guess that's kind of smart for them. I would do that. If you're already in the back, what's there to lose? They're going to be going green with just 4 laps remaining. Tom Abel looks like he has a problem. And that 14 car, I can't really tell what he's doing. Is this a legal restart? If the green flag comes out, I don't know what the freaking 14 is doing. I wonder if he's just getting in front of his teammate to help. Revingston slows down way too much there. That's not good for him. Does not want to fall out of this draft, dude. This is the chance you needed. Michael Young gonna take the lead now. Heading into turn number 1 and 2. Darren Hillis Jr. gonna go even faster. Able Family Racing trying to do some tandem to try to like work together, get up for something, but why are they so far back? You guys gotta move. Revingston, Kyle, you're a chaser. You gotta just let your teammate go and try to win. I don't know if he's gonna make it that many past 20 cars and freaking 20 plus cars in just 3 laps to win the race, but hey, anything can happen. It's my computer. Are cars pitting? Oh, we got cars pitting! What is this? The strats! The strats come into play. 2 chasers and Bill Quinn and Sonny McPowell, as well as Michael Young and Darren Hillis Jr. came in with just 3 to go as Logan Revler finds himself back out front. Jack Sloan up in second. Revingston's going to try to come back, and he has a huge chance now that those cars got crunched together from that pit stop. And the 3 is flying. Look at the speed he's going to get around Mandel. And try to pass some more cars in just the 5 miles remaining of racing to go once they hit the caution. Oh, more cars are pitting. That's why they're sliding up high. Who's pitting this time? It's going to be Sloan. Donald Wilson stays out this time. And Jack's the only chaser in this pack. 2 laps to go. And this time it's James Carey out in front. 3 chasers in this top group. If Donald Wilson gets a good finish here, man, it might be over for everyone in the championship. Pushing Ogson hard. Damian Porter up to 3rd. He's going to push Logan Revler to the bottom. The strategies, man. Who's going to come out on top? Here comes Porter to the bottom. 3 wide for the lead at Daytona. Michael Ogson with a huge run. I think these guys are going to stay out because I remember Porter pit under the caution. Oh, Wilson's going to come in. Okay. More cars coming in. That's Carey and Avery. White flag is out at Daytona. 4 cars battling for the win. Make that, yeah. Devin Smith 5th, Revingston in 6th, Nigel's in the top 10. As Damian Porter leads at Daytona. Looking for his 2nd win of the season. He's running away. These 3 cars got to not pass each other on the backstretch, which is exactly what they're going to do. MC's going to go for the move. Ogson just looking for the draft. I don't know if anyone's going to catch Porter. I think it's going to be enough for him. He barely made it into the chase after wrecking out in the cutoff chase at Talladega. Got a win early on in the season at Mini Pocono, but he's going to come off turn number 4. And he's going to get a 2nd career win of the season. And it comes at Daytona. Logan Revler gets 2nd. Asunji MC 3rd. The strategies were insane. Revingston finishes 5th. Nigel 6th. Devin in 8th. And where are the rest of those guys that pit? They're racing back to the line right now. Donald's in 12th. Jack's coming fast, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to catch up. He's got his teammate behind him and Max Stevens. He might get 1 spot here on Martin Avery, but that might be it indeed. That's going to be it for the 4. And looks like Donald Wilson for a last-ditch effort to gain some more points. Not going to get around James Carey in time. 14th for Wilson, 15th for Sloan. No, 13th and 14th, sorry. That was a very interesting race. Very crazy strategies right there at the end of the race. All right, let's do the points. Let's look at the race stats real quick. 2 cautions, 12 lead changes over 12 different leaders. That is insane. So here are the results of the race. I didn't show the results for last race officially, so that's my bad. I'll do that right now, but those are the results for Daytona. Here are the results for Toronto because I didn't show them through here. But yeah, in case you didn't notice, those were the actual results. So my bad. But anyway, the championship point standings, the regular season ones at least, is this. Logan Revler gains 3 more spots. Michael Oxen gains 4. Oliver Erickson drops 5. Yep, that's that. Freaking Donald has an 8.47 average. Anyway, the chase points, though, is definitely not like that. Damian Porter has taken the points lead over Donald Wilson. 12-point lead over the 33. Jack Stone sits 40 back, and then 64 back is Kyle Revingston. Devin Smith sits fifth, but everyone outside the top 4 is over 100 back, and the top 8 are the only ones within a race as Peter Samuel and Son McPaus need to get something going. And that's race 3 of the chase. So I hope you guys stay tuned for the next one. I hope you like this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.